Hello and welcome everyone to the Daily 8 on the News 8 Live Desk. Phil Pinarski, happy to be back with you all again as we go through the top 8 stories of the day. Lots to get into today. Of course, we are following a fire breaking out at the garage where school buses are held in Wyoming. We are going to be following that up today at noon. You can find the latest information right now over on our website, woodtv.com. And now we get into our pre-planned show. Our first story of the day takes us to the East Beltline. Authorities say that a pedestrian was hit and killed over there around 6:30 this morning. It happened at the intersection of East Beltline and Leonard Street. That led to major traffic this morning if you were driving over there, as the eastbound lanes had to be closed for the investigation. According to Grand Rapids Police, the man was pronounced dead after he was struck by the vehicle. He was said to be crossing the street at the Beltline at the time of the crash. The driver did stay on the scene, and GRPD has said alcohol does not appear to be a factor in this investigation, although they are still looking into it at this time. To Hartford Township now, where an arrest has been made in the shooting death of a man from over the weekend. According to the Van Buren County Sheriff's Office, the shooting happened around 7 a.m. on Saturday on 70th Street. Officers responded to the scene and discovered the victim deceased. A man from South Bend has been arrested in connection to the man's death. Sheriff's Office said that the two men reportedly got into a physical altercation before the shooting. The suspect is currently being held in Indiana on homicide and weapons charges. He is expected to be extradited back to Van Buren County in the near future. The president of a manufacturing company near Muskegon was stabbed by an employee Tuesday morning. Police in Fruitport Township said that the incident happened during a staff meeting just before 9:30 a.m. A 32-year-old employee is said to have stabbed the president of Anderson Express in the side with a knife. The suspect left the building but was later arrested by police about 15 minutes or so after he left the scene. It's not clear why the employee stabbed the president at this time. The president of the company, though, was taken to a nearby hospital and underwent surgery. Police say that he is currently in serious but stable condition. Some news now from the Michigan Department of Natural Resources, as officials there are issuing out warnings for drivers after they've seen 2 bald eagles hit by cars in just the past week. The first crash happened while the eagle was feasting on a carcass of a deer that had previously been hit and killed on the road. The eagle was rescued by DNR officials but is said to have been paralyzed by the crash, and its survival chances are slim. The second bird involved crash happened in Mackinac City, but that bird did not survive their injuries. If you happen to hit a bald eagle, you are asked to contact your local DNR office and report it. And now for something you can only find on News 8, the latest Target 8 investigation into an unlicensed contractor who continues to operate in West Michigan. Ricky Lee Hartwick has continued to take on repair jobs despite not being licensed by the state and being charged multiple times for that specific reason. Target 8 investigator Henry Erb spoke with some of his latest clients who say the work he did was either not completed or was done wrong. You can find that full investigation from Target 8 right now over on woodtv.com. The city of Grand Rapids officially has a new mayor. Mayor-elect David LeGrand won the job in November's election, and he was sworn into the position Tuesday night. LeGrand replaces current mayor Rosalind Bliss, who is being term limited out after 8 years. LeGrand defeated Sunita Lanier in last month's election. LeGrand has previously served in the Michigan House of Representatives as a Grand Rapids City Commissioner and a school board member in the city. While he was sworn in on Tuesday, his first official day on the job won't be until January 1st. Let's step aside now and get you a look at your forecast for today. Here is Storm Teammate meteorologist Matt Kirkwood.
Okay, we have clouds out there today, and out of some of those clouds, we get a little bit of a light mix of some rain and snow, but mostly some snow, and it's not going to be much. The operative word will be light today. You can see across the Great Lakes, not a whole lot going on besides that light little precip moving through. Our early planner has most of it this morning. We'll see a gradual transition into some light lake effect snow showers along the lakeshore as we head into the evening hours. Inch or less for today. We're looking at a much better chance of more widespread system snow snow. It looks like late Thursday, especially Thursday night into the early Friday time frame, and that's where we could pick up a shovelable snow around 1 to 4 inches. Here's the 8-day forecast behind that system. It looks like some sunshine will build in, and with chilly temperatures in the 20s, and another chance of accumulating snow potentially could give us a white Christmas, just maybe, and that snow will be later Monday into Tuesday.
All right, thanks, Matt. We end today's show with some sports news. Who doesn't love that? The Grand Rapids Gold have been one of the hottest teams, not just in the NBA's G League, but in most sports. The team has opened the season at 10-4 and have won 5 straight games. That has led the team to the inaugural G League Winter Showcase Championship Tournament. I know it's a mouthful. The team is headed to Orlando now to take on the Oklahoma City Blue in the first round of that in-season tournament. Think of it sort of like what we just saw in the NBA and what the WNBA has been doing for a few years now. If the Gold are able to win out the tournament, the team will receive a grand prize of $100,000 to be split amongst all of the members there. The first game for the Gold in Orlando is set for tomorrow at 2:30, and we're going to be keeping a close eye on how the team does. All right, that's going to do it for us today on the Daily 8, but don't worry, we will be back again tomorrow with 8 more stories that you need to know for your Thursday. I do want to thank everybody so much for tuning into this latest edition of the News 8 Live Desk. I'm Phil Pinarski, and we hope you have a great rest of your day.